Heavyweight legend David Tua. How you doing, sir?
Everything is good, brother. Everything is good.
You at the Atlantic City Boxing Hall of Fame. How you feel about the event so far?
Man, it's been amazing thus far. Very humble and very grateful for this opportunity. Certainly, Ray and the board here put on an amazing display. So today, it's going to be some fireworks. Absolutely.
What does it feel like to be inducted?
What's that?
I said, what does it feel like to be inducted?
It's very humbling. Very humbling. You don't expect it. As a fighter, you go in there and give it your best. And when you're being acknowledged by your peers, it's an awesome feeling.
When looking at your career, what are the things you're most proud of?
I think for me, probably maybe putting the final payment on my parents' house.
I like that.
Yeah.
When talking about your career, who do you feel like was your toughest opponent?
Pretty much everyone. Even if with those who I spent a couple of rounds with in the ring. The reason why, because I have the utmost respect for everyone that I've ever shared the ring with. They are the reason why I'm here today. So the award is just as much as theirs as it is mine.
I like that. When you're around guys that you fought, guys that you came up in the amateurs with, guys that you were in the professionals with, like, what does it mean to have everybody together looking back at each other's careers and giving each other person their flowers?
It is probably the most amazing feeling, to be amongst the greats and icon of the sport, and for them to acknowledge you and sort of say your name, it's like, hey, maybe I've done something, So it really is a great feeling to be amongst them all and talk about their fights and talk about certain things, get to know them as fathers and what they're doing now. So yeah.
Okay. Last question for me. Oleksandr Usyk, Tyson Fury signed for Undisputed Heavyweight Championship bout for, I think, later this year. What you think of that fight?
To be honest with you, much respect to them for giving it a go, and obviously the things that they're trying to do, the different eras. I haven't followed much boxing since I sort of moved away from the sport. But now and then I try to take a glimpse, definitely with guys like Fury and guys like Crawford, all the other young guys that are coming through. But hopefully they put on a good fights for the fans.
Are these big fights taking too long to happen? Like, back in your day, it seemed like they happened a lot faster. Maybe it took a year, 2 years. Now it seems like it's taking 3, 4, and 5 years for these big fights to get made.
I don't know, maybe it's just part of the game, part of the sport. You just gotta roll with the punches, I guess. Certainly, back in our era, everyone fought for everyone. The best fought the best, and that was probably one of the greatest things that I loved about the era. Yeah.
Sure. Thanks, Mr. Tua. I appreciate it.
No problem.